Eli had only lived in the new apartment for 2 weeks when he started noticing it. At night, when the TV was off and the world outside his window went still, a faint scratching sound would drift down from the vents. At first, he thought it was rats. The landlord dismissed it immediately. Old building makes old sounds. But the scratching wasn't random. It had a rhythm, like fingernails dragging in deliberate patterns against the metal. Sometimes slow. Sometimes frantic. On the 8th night, Eli couldn't sleep. He lay in bed, staring at the ceiling, when the scratching changed. It wasn't across the metal anymore. It was inside the vent, directly above him. Something moved, dragging itself closer to the grate. The sound stopped. Eli sat up, every muscle in his body tensed, and stared at the vent. His breath fogged in the cold air. A pause. Silence thick enough to make his ears ache. Then, softly, something whispered his name. Eli. He scrambled across the room and slammed the light switch on. The vent was just a vent, dusty, rusted, harmless. But the grate was loose. Not like that yesterday. Shaking, he pushed his dresser beneath it and climbed up. He needed to prove to himself there was nothing there. He unfastened the screws with trembling fingers. The grate fell away. From the darkness inside, pale hands shot out and grabbed his wrists.